Hello, viewer. Welcome to the episode 8 Asabov Sobalo show. I know the format for our show is typically done acted out style, but today I figured I would give you some intel because the show is very confusing.
It's gotten a little crazy.
Doesn't make a lot of things don't make sense. Characters coming and going, trading masks, all types of shit. So,
yeah.
Basically, you started off with Mac and Mike, and they just turned into all these other types of things. And you got President Carl, who is in charge of the Untitled States. This episode, we've got a little bit of a worry.
A little bit of the contester coming up.
We got somebody else trying to climb the ranks and then going around taking the country by storm, getting votes. Basically, it's a dude, if you remember episode 7, there was Gurlian, represent female, human, Gurlian and the professor. Yeah, the professor Kent State, no longer professor, demoted to IT guy.
Wasn't good enough to be a professor.
Wasn't ever qualified. He and the Gurlian he was researching got a little too close, and now she was pregnant with a baby in the vicinity. They sent him to military school.
26 years.
Yeah, it's 26 years later now in the future than our previous episode. And General Vicinity is taking the country by storm, and we're going to go now live to one of his protests or whatever they're doing.
Should be interesting. A lot of new characters coming up.
All kinds of, you got General
of
Vicinity, Major Disappointment, everybody's here. We're going to have a great time in today's episode 8, The Not Seen.
I don't need no bone on me. Not after all the things that I've done and seen. I realize that everything's a burnt scene. The waves they flow along with
I made this beer. Oh, the sweet epitome. I finally get the goal to write something I finally give a fuck about. And it's a scramble to type words correct because of this phone and honestly everything that's wrong with society and being an actual human is, but let me gather my thoughts for a second. Most people who think like we come to a place in time where we look in the world and all its magnificence and it's almost too perfect for us, that if we tried to explain it to anyone else, it wouldn't make sense. So what's the point? Do I live and love and appreciate all of this magnificent beauty and be okay with it? Or do I want to put an end to it because everyone will never see how simple it is? It was exactly how it should be. We start making no sense to even ourselves until we want relief. And the best relief is no relief. Put an end to it, man. It's not that complicated, but oh, let me tell you how complicated it is. It was, it were, we are. And the point is to go through the back and forth of what is right and what is beautiful and what is love and what is everything and what's not. My ego says, don't die. No, you can't die, you'll lose. My brain says, don't die. Nothing actually ever says die. I just die. It's always going to be hard. It's never going to get easier. So just love it. It's not easy to love, but just love. It's hard to love, but just love. And to me, that's what it is. All our lives we were looking for it, and it was so far in front of our eyes, so far in front that we won't even see this tomorrow, probably not even later tonight, which can sadden one's soul so dark. But in the end, Where am I?
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for General Vicinity!
Alright, men. General Vicinity has declared war against the files. No! Against the flies! War against the flies, and we're gonna kill them all! And then we'll catch all the invisible little monsters living in the carpet for keeping me awake at night. We're gonna invade Hidden Celebrity Island. We're gonna take out all the invisible demons in the world! Long live General Vicinity!
And for all the invisible demons who did not get rallied up, we will be having a Mask of the Red Death Array ball. We're having a party at the mansion. So everybody come on down. No pestilence had ever been so fatal, so hideous. We're gonna lock ourselves in, and everybody else outside is... There were sharp pains and sudden dizziness. That's up to and then profuse bleeding at the pores. That's not up to me. That's not my problem. We're having a party. We're having a good time here on Hidden Celebrity Island. The common format of the show is not to break the fourth wall, eye contact with the viewer, but playing the card, betting the odds.
He's always got the Wheel of Wonders ready to be spun. Always got the trivia. You know,
I don't fucking know. He wants to come up in my mansion and try to talk shit about my knowledge of the swamp. I don't think so.
there's still invisible monsters down there. I can hear them. Ah!
Somber song. Ladies and gentlemen, I gather you here today to deliver some terrible news. Our great and wonderful leader, General Vicinity, has passed. Vacuum blew up in his face. It was everywhere. A terrible mess. It was a disaster. He will be greatly missed. It was everywhere. We will now have a moment of silence and memorial for the great General Vicinity.
We'll see how they're taking it. Hi, everybody. Come on down to bed and beer and breakfast and bed and breakfast. It's not bed and breakfast. It's a restaurant. You get beer and you get breakfast in bed. You gotta lay down to eat the bread. You get the beer. You come on to beer and bread and breakfast. You get to have fried gopher for breakfast in bed at the beer and bread and breakfast and a beer. It's very expensive.
Oh, that's right, folks. You heard him correct. Come on down to the Gopher Golf. You hit the golf ball. It's a driving range. You hit the golf balls way out there, way out. This great big golf course I got for you. And then you hit the gophers. You gotta hit the gophers. If you do, you have to hit the gophers. We feed the gophers to the sleepy, hungry people over at the bed, beer, and breakfast. They're so stupid. These gophers, you don't even know. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hey, I got a joke for you. You ready? 7. Let me think here. Oh, another one. A 2.
Hey, don't even think about going to any of those stupid golf and breakfast shops across the street. They're no good, got bad hours, got bad business, it's stupid. Wanna come on down to Twisted Nipples Tavern. We got all kinds of, we got twisted tea, twisted lemon, twisted apple ale, twisted, we don't
Twist every type of beverage you could like, all the alcoholic drinks. Twist. Come on down and get you all back up out there here. You gotta have all. We ain't here to twist your nipples, but there is no shirt and no shoes. No shirt, no shoes. Service. Gotta buy yourself some twisted drinks. You gotta have them. They're so good. But we do not have ticks. You gotta have a twisted drink so good. Twisted drink, twisted nipple tavern. We do not have ticks. I've been hearing the rumors. Everybody says we got ticks. We do not have ticks here. We never had ticks. There's no problem with ticks. No matter what anybody says, we do not have no ticks. Tea, twisted lemon, twisted apple ale, twisted. There's no ticks.
Hey there, bartender. Could I get some twisted wine?
Yeah, thank you for coming. Oh, yeah, here we go. That's twisted wine. Thank you so much for coming. Here, we got anything else that you need. We got all kinds of twisted drinks. You just come on up and we got all types of twisted fruit, all types of other twisted junk to drink. So just if you need anything else, no, it's cool. It's cool. But we can't take I can't take these coins, cash. I need your social security card, chip card, hair sample. I need breath sample. You gotta make sure everything's okay so that you're safe to drive home from just Nipple Tavern. We get in a lot of trouble for ticks. You have to sign a tick waiver if you don't mind.
Oh no, that's an awful lot of stuff you're asking for. I don't think I want this now. Is there maybe manager or somebody I can talk to?
I'm a customer service associate!
What's wrong with shit? That's shit, man. Don't listen to shit, man. He always says that.
Alright, that'll be $15.
Transaction denied. Transaction denied. Return all items immediately. 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 Immediately return all items. Don't come up, cigarette. Just thinking about cigarette. The sun'll come out, cigarette. So you gotta hang on to your cigarette. Cigarette, cigarette. I love you, cigarette. You're always a day away. And the whole seizure, the progress, and the termination of the disease were the incidents of a half an hour.
You're a goddamn heathen! You son of a bitch! No! I knew what you was gonna do when you went out the other night! I saw it coming!
You don't know what you think you know, lady.
This is my baby right here!
That is your baby, and I
You don't know what you done! You're a son of a bitch, and my mother was right about you!
Your mother
She was right about you all along!
I told you she's a lying hag.
Why don't you go fuck your whore?
You know what? I
These
will.
canned whores and barbers
I will
sluts,
fuck
don't
my
you?
whore. Fuck this.
Come back at me again, you son of a bitch! That's the last goddamn time you go in!
told you I
Come here, you motherfucker!
All that was nothing, just a bunch of riffraff.
Are you son of a bitch? You betrayed this family!
I hate this family.
You betrayed the Johnson family for the last time, you son of a bitch! You're gonna make me call Uncle Bartholomew to come up here from South Carolina. Get him, son! Get him! That's right, you get him!
God dang it.
Get away from him! He ain't yours! You son of a bitch! Oh my God!
Oh, yeah.
God damn it, Bob, they're retarded! I knew that was gonna happen!
It's your mama's fault, them boys
She don't know
is
what to
retarded
do.
in
You
the
don't
first
know
place.
nothing
She
about
know.
nothing.
This came from your
Are
genes.
you a doctor? You ain't no goddamn doctor.
I don't need to be no dick. God damn it. God.
This was an extensive and magnificent structure.
I want to baby, but I need time still. I'm too young to see the long run. I'm living now and I may die young, but the time I've had here has been fun. So if I go from this place tomorrow, would you remember all the things that I said? And the good times we had, sitting in the sun with my wine in hand, feeling so free even though we've been bad, doing all the things we're not supposed to, but having hearts brighter than all the rest of you. So if I'm crazy, I don't give a fuck. I know who I am, and I make my own luck.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah?
Oh, I wasn't talking about you, shit, man. I was just saying, like, oh shit, man.
What's wrong with shit, man? Hey, I brought some friends. Ohio man, Florida man, the very scary cat hair fairy, official Mr. Fish, man, boy, flea man.
No, I got a different card over here. I'm playing Kino with bits of quinoa. Playing Kino with quinoa bits. Gotta bet my quinoa on my quinoa on my Kino, playing the card, betting the odds. I wanted to give you an insider look at what's really going on with the show. I'm here to explain a few things.
You were the only